Hey guys, hi, my name is Ade. Thank you for joining me today. So today I wanted to talk about some spring date night fragrances. So previously I did a video on black currant fragrances. Those fragrances, I would say they're more so straightforward black currant fragrances. So I wanted to bring you some more black currant fragrances because I truly love the notes of black currant and it's just in a lot of fragrances, okay? And so I just want to give you a little something different. So all of these fragrances have black currant mixed with something else, okay? So these ones are mixed with like another note, like mango is a prominent note, or just different notes. And so I wanted to give you more black currant fragrances, but this is going to be the date night edition, okay? Let's go on a date. Let's go on a date. Well, you know what? We're going to be going on a date through these fragrances, but I will not be discussing the fragrance on a date, okay? Because that one is a black currant fragrance, but I totally was not feeling it. Everything smelled good. I think the only thing that I didn't like might be that patchouli that really threw it off. And I do like patchouli in fragrances, but that one right there, you don't need to be going on no date with that one, okay? So the first one I have is Kajal's Almaz, and this is how the beautiful bottle looks. This is a beautiful like work of art right here. So what this smells like to me is black currant and passion fruit. That's what this is. Yeah, so it's really light. It's really refreshing. I would probably wear this on a day date. So this reminds me of something super tropical. And so I am actually from a place called Miramar, Florida. That's Broward County, Florida. So like I would love to wear this like on the beach, like to a beach date. That's where this takes me to, like a nice romantic beach day. It could be day or night, but I'm leaning more towards like daytime with this scent. And so it's just a beautiful fruity scent. And the main notes that I get is that black currant and the passion fruit. So that is Kajal's Almaz. So that is a really beautiful fragrance. So the next one was in my monthly fragrance, and that is Dries Van Noten, and that is Soul Malachi or Malachi. And so this one is more of a fruity black currant, almost leaning towards blueberry. And in the dry down, there is cacao in there. It's really silky. It's really smooth. It is just stunning. Now, I can say that even though this has become one of my favorites, I feel like the performance is pretty weak on this one for this to be a $300 bottle. That's just my personal opinion on it. I'm going to wear it again and I'm going to wear it around more people to see if anybody says anything, smells anything, but it's a beautiful fragrance, but I do think that it's lacking performance, or maybe I need to let it sit and macerate. But honey, this is like, I would say this is in my top 10 right now. It's beautiful. It's so gorgeous. And it does have like a little powderiness to it as well. Beautiful. Where are we going on this date? So I said that you can wear this during all seasons, summer, winter, spring, fall. You can wear it date or night. So this is all occasion appropriate date. Anytime, any place. Again, and that is so Malachi. So our next date, we're still in Florida. We're still in South Florida, okay? So we are going to be on a date with House of Sillage, Haute Bijoux, okay? And so this is really a black currant and mango fragrance. And it's so tropical. I feel like this is a day date as well. Ooh, it's so pretty. This is my very first House of Sillage fragrance right here. And so for this one, I want to go on a boat or a yacht cruise and watch the sunset in Miami. That's where I'm going with this one. That's the date that we're going on. And so again, that is Haute Bijoux, and we are going to be yachting. Okay. The next fragrance is Zen from Nishane. And this one is like truly unisex fragrance. It's deep, it's dark, it's sexy. Like I'm even surprised that I don't have too many deep, dark, sexy fragrance, but I fell in love with this one. I know it has black currant in there. I think it has grapefruit in there. It has rhubarb. So it has these tart notes in there, but it's not really that tart to me. It smells so good. I wore it the other day. I went to the doctor's office and the lady was like, "Oh my God, your fragrance smells so good." Of course, I totally was blown back by the compliment because sometimes we just forget that we have these fragrances on, so it throws us off. And she actually said that it reminded her, let me give you the name of the fragrance that she said. She says that she used to work in a department store and the fragrance is called Boucheron Trouble. It's discontinued, but she says this fragrance smells exactly like that one. Boucheron, which is spelled Boucheron. Trouble. So this one is like really a sexy date. Where are we going to with this one? Girl, we are going to the comedy club. Okay, we're going on a nice sexy date night. Like it's going to be a whole bunch of couples there. And I feel like in that setting, you want, like for me at least, I want my fragrance to project. And so I'm going with Zen from Nishane. And so the next one I have, y'all know it's in here. You know it's in here, right? You know it's in here. So that is a Valentino Donna Born in Roma. This fragrance, I feel so bad that I neglected this fragrance. So I bought this in 2021, and then after that I think I started getting like more into niche fragrances, and I neglected this fragrance. But the first time I ever wore it, my husband was like, "What is that?" The men's like this fragrance, okay? And so where are we going with, what date are we going on with Donna Born in Roma? You know where we're going with this song, baby? We going to the club. This is a nice, fun, sweet, youthful black currant fragrance. It's mixed with other things. I believe it has vanilla in there, lots of other notes. But black currant is one of the star players. This thing lasts like nobody's business. And I think that there's been many reviews on this one already. You all probably have it, but we are going to the club, on a club. We're going dancing, okay, with this Donna Valentino Born in Roma. The next one, we're going to do something fun. We're going to do something fun, okay? And we're going to learn. And we're going to go with Joe Malone's Poppy and Barley. This one is actually black currant at the top. This has fig in it, okay? So got black currant, fig, some whole bunch of other stuff, and it has some grains in there. Some, it don't have rice in there, but it got some poppy, some type of grain, some bran. I don't know. But all I know is that it smells amazing. And so we're gonna go to a cooking class as a couple. I think that that is just so fun and romantic. And I don't think that the fragrance will outdo the food. You know what I mean? Like, so it's like people will smell you, but it's not super duper loud, like it's overtaking everybody's food. Okay. And so we are going on a date, a couple's date, to a cooking class. And that is Joe Malone, Poppy, and Barley. Now, this one is pretty new. A lot of people love this fragrance, and this is a Giorgio Armani's Sea Intense. Now, I have the travel size right here. This straight up smells like a syrupy black currant, and it smells fermented. You know how grapes get fermented? They turn, they make it into wine. Well, this smells like fermented black currants. And it smells like wine to me. And so you know what? It smells like wine to me. And since it smells like wine, how about we're wearing this to a classy wine tasting event? That's where we're going on this date. We're going to the winery. And that is Giorgio Armani's C Intense. Intense. They got a lot of versions, but this one is the Intense. Okay. So the last one that I have is Initio's Musk Therapy. And I added this in there because if you don't like light scents, you don't always have to wear like a heavy scent on a date. So I feel like this one would do just fine, and it smells so beautiful and luxurious. Of course, there's different layers of musk in there, but there is a beautiful note of black currant in here as well. And so we're going to keep it simple. We're going to keep it cute. So when we travel on the first day there or the second day there, we like to do a city tour, and we get on the big bus. You know, if you're a traveler, you know what the big bus is. So you get on the big bus, and it takes you around to all the tourist attraction spots. And so I'm gonna go with this one for the date. And we're just gonna keep it light and fresh and elegant, because sometimes you're out there in that hot sun all day on those tour buses. So on this date, we will be rocking Initio's Musk Therapy. So that concludes my spring date night fragrances, and that is the Black Currant edition. And so thank you guys so much for tuning in. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe on this video. And if you made it this far, give me a red heart in the comments to let me know that you made it this far. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.